Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Welcome back to your Twin Flame and Soulmate Connection Energy reading for mid-January 2021 with me, Ivy Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you, I would really appreciate your support by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell. Also, Taurus, please note that this is a collective general energy reading, therefore the energy can be reversible or vice versa. Without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay, Taurus, so let's look into the energy on your twin flame and soulmate connection for mid-January 2021. Okay, we've got the loving women coming up here with peace. Let's look into your energy here, Taurus. Also, please note that this is a collective general energy reading. Therefore, it may or may not resonate with every single one of you, Taurus. So, if this message does not resonate with you, please consider checking your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign. And if this message resonates with you, don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. By doing so, you will be eligible for free monthly giveaway readings, which I'll be doing towards the end of the month every month. So let's look into your person energy here, Taurus. Oh wow, look at this. I've got the Lovers card coming up here. So the energy here, I've got the mutual energy between you and your person here, Taurus. I've got the loving women, and then I've got the overall energy here is peace. Now looking at this side, I'm getting a very strong Aries energy. So fire sign, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. I'm also getting Gemini here as sign, Aquarius, Libra and Gemini, as well as Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. So you could have any of those signs strongly in your chart, or your person could have any of those signs strongly in their chart. So now let's begin with this loving women energy. Now the gender does not matter, it can be a male or female coming up here. But with this loving women energy, this is almost like the Empress energy, I would say here. So I feel like both you and your person have gone through a lot of transformation and a lot of healing here, that both of you are integrating or becoming closer to your higher self, becoming closer to your divine feminine and divine masculine energy. So that's one thing that I've got here. And another thing here is that, Taurus, that I've got from your person, that they basically have been putting you in such a high pedestal, I would say here, in a sense that they kind of like regretted their decision for being in a separation with you. But for those of you who are currently together with your person here, they finally come to the realization of your true worth, I would say here, Taurus. So they kind of like quite impressed as well as amazed with the maturity and with the energy that you're projecting towards them here, Taurus. So now let's look into your energy here, Taurus. I've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. I've also got the Five of Cups coming up here. Now it's quite interesting because I've got the King and the Queen of the same suit coming up here. So whenever I do a love reading, if I get the King and the Queen of the same suit coming up together, that's already an indication of a very, very strong soul connection between both of you here, Taurus. And I've also got the Lovers card coming up here. So this is already another confirmation of the soul connection or of the twin flame connection between both of you. So if you have been wondering if this is your true counterpart, or if this is your true twin flame, the answer is yes, 100% yes. Now the thing here is that with this King and Queen coming up together here, I'm also getting that your person has finally maturing up here, Taurus, which I feel like in the past here they could have like some sort of ego energy, I would say here, like stubbornness, could even be like hot temper energy coming up here. So I feel like with both of you coming up as the King and the Queen here, like they finally gone through that maturity, like they finally going through a lot of transformation to finally get to that place that they're actually leveling up to be the same vibrational energy with you here, Taurus. Now I've also got the Five of Cups energy coming up for you here. So I feel like you kind of like almost losing hope, or like almost giving up energy, I would say here, Taurus, because I feel like Some of you have been waiting for quite a long time here, Taurus, like just thinking like, is this even going to happen? Am I just wasting my time? Like, what is going on here? But I feel like you don't have to give up, like you don't have to completely close the door here, and as well as do not be too hard on yourself, because some of you here, Taurus, almost blaming up yourself, like feeling that self-blaming energy, a very strong guilty energy coming up here as well. So you need to let go of that energy here. And I've also got the King of Pentacles coming up here, Taurus. So as you can see here, earlier in the beginning, they're kind of like a little bit egoistic, selfish, stubborn, hot temper energy, and now they're becoming more mature within themselves here, mentally, emotionally, as well as financially, I would say here as well, Taurus. Now looking at your person energy, I've also got the same King of Pentacles energy coming up here. So double King of Pentacles. And the thing here is that, Taurus, I've got the Emperor energy coming up here as well for your person. So with this Emperor energy, this is another confirmation that, because the King of Pentacles itself is already like a little emperor for me, and the loving women energy is the Empress energy. So with the Emperor and the Empress coming up together, another confirmation of the twin flame connection between both of you. But as you can see here, your person is maturing up, your person is leveling up, I would say here. They are definitely leveling up from someone who is a little bit immature, someone who is actually stubborn here, to finally become the person who is grounded mentally and emotionally, and finally coming up to the Emperor that they are supposed to be here, Taurus. And the thing here is that with your person, I've also got the Nine of Wands energy. So I feel like in the past, your person have had a lot of defense mechanism here by putting up or by building up a lot of high defensive wall up against themselves in order to protect themselves, in order to protect their emotion, and in order to protect their heart here. So like they're trying to protect themselves, but by doing it in a negative way, or by doing it in a wrong way, I would say here, because with them building up all this highly defensive wall up, it's making like you cannot reach towards them, like you cannot just communicate with them here, as if almost the non-existent energy, I would say here. But they finally come to that realization, and they're finally going to put down all this wall within themselves, and they're no longer going to approach you, or they're no longer going to have that defensive energy. They're definitely 100% leveling up here, and they're also putting you in such a high pedestal here, Taurus. So that's definitely a good energy to begin with. And then we have got the Lovers coming up here. So the union between both of you is definitely there. So this particular moment that your person has leveling up here, Taurus, this is what going to, like finally making them coming towards you and understanding this connection, and finally like understanding what is it, like to mean to be with you, to be in union with you here, Taurus. So let's look into the advice. I've got partnership and I've got adventure. So again, confirming the whole reading here, your person is definitely coming back towards you. They're finally going to like have that partnership that you've been longing for, that have been desiring for quite a long time here. And I've also got the strength and the cycle. Be strong. This running and chasing dynamic cycle is about to come to an end in your life here, Taurus. That finally this old cycle, this toxic and negative cycle, all this immaturity within your person's self, they're finally going to leave all those toxic energy. That particular cycle has come to an end, where they're finally going to mature up and ready for this new beginning, ready for this new adventure with you here, Taurus. So that's it for your reading. I hope it resonates. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next reading. Have a good day, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye-bye.